Welcome to Frostpunk 2. I have been dying to play this game. I played once a little bit just to kind of get a feel for it and to see how it went, and I failed. I did not do a very good job at making sure everybody survived and had enough food, so we're going to try again. I absolutely love Frostpunk 1. It was a super fun game. It was amazing. I was so bad at it. I think I've only beaten it once. Actually, I think I've beaten it twice. And on the lowest difficulty setting that you could do, which we're going to do again because this game is difficult and I am bad at it. So I played Frostpunk 1 on the lowest difficulty setting, beat it like twice. I do the endless mode. It is a lot of fun, so we're going to try again here and see if we can do better. I'm going to skip all the intro cutscenes and things like that. They're just kind of loud and it takes a while to get through, so we're just going to jump. We're going to skip past this. So I'll go ahead and read what it says. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown throughout the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. So as soon as we get in here, the first thing I'm going to do is pause and start going through the motions. Prologue, the Wanderers. So I think that's what I'm in charge of right now, is the Wanderers. So, we have to fight the cold. Welcome to the prologue. Here you will learn the basics of construction controls. You'll need it for what awaits you in a larger city. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. Okay, so I'm going to pause. The first thing I'm going to do is pause and start frost breaking. We need like 30 housing, and I think that actually, hold on, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to go. So there we'll get oil, and I will move in two directions here to get the prefabs down here and the oil over here. And then next I will go this way to get some food. There's some materials over here. What is this? Yeah, materials. Prefabs are down here. And more oil. I think there's a huge food thing down here. It says 400,000 food. So if we can make it here, we'll be in good shape. So right now I'm going to build housing because we need housing. So that is good. Housing there. That's basically all we can do. So I'll go ahead and speed it up. I'll do 3x because it's almost going to be done. As soon as it's done, I will pause again to build an extraction district. Putting it on. I'll put it over here. I'll put it on this resource. And did we frost break enough over here? Oh no, we didn't. So we need to keep frost breaking this way. And then we'll do that. So that seems... How many do we have? 5. Let's do 6, 7, 8. That's fine. So you need to build in, you need to frost break in 8s, and then all of your buildings, I think, have to be in like 6s. So we're gonna fast forward again. So we just finished building our houses. This was what the houses look like. So you can kind of zoom in really close to some of the housing and just kind of see what's going on. That was a really cool part of Frostpunk 1, is just like zooming in and seeing what your people do. And everything looks amazing. This game looks phenomenal. I'm not sure if the first game was built in Unreal Engine, but I think this game was built in Unreal Engine 5 specifically. So we frost broke there and there. We can build let me pause, extraction district on the materials. And I'll just put one around there. And then I'll put one on that oil there. And then we will continue frost breaking. I need more scraps, so I gotta wait a little bit. Okay, so I have enough scraps. I will frost break my way down to the food. And then we'll work our way up this way to around more. Can we go? Actually, I think we could just go straight down. Yeah, I'll probably just go straight down for the oil and food down here, and that'll probably be good. Okay, let's see what this says. This says the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes. Our people rejoice. It's like a dreadnought wreck to access furnace control. Okay, so it wants us to turn on the generator. There we go. We have the generator. We still need a little more housing. We don't have enough scraps and things, so the furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelving. Okay, so they want us to build housing, which is what I was just saying. We do not have enough housing, so let's do doot and doot. Actually, let's not do housing right this second. Let's do like this, and then as soon as we get that frost broken, I will build some more housing. Okay, so we're gonna pause again and start going this way. Okay, and now I will try to build some housing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Crap. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try that again here. Alright, housing. Okay, this seems probably... interesting. It's not giving us... near housing district. Okay, we'll just try that and see what happens. That'll probably be okay, eh? So a frost break there. We're getting some more houses built. We're surplus on oil, which is good for now. We have okay amount of prefabs. We're awful on scraps. As soon as the houses are built and we get the food going, which actually reminds me, I will build a food. Can't build a food district. Okay, so 10 more scraps. Okay, so we're gonna build a food district. That's what it's called. Okay, gain access to food. Yes. We will get food. Huddle the camp closer together, easier to keep them warm. Okay, so we're good on housing. That's all we need for right now. We're not gonna. Our population won't grow, which is that's fine. But we just need to start getting more food. So we'll go ahead and do that. We will build an extra balls. Okay, we'll just wait until. Okay, we can put an extraction district here to get some more oil. That is building food. Okay, great. So we need to prepare for the whiteout, which is coming in 68 weeks. We're not stockpiling any food, but we are making food, which is great. And then we could build a food district. Dang it. We're always just... Okay, there we go. Perfect. So this should be good enough. 115 oil. Oh, what's going on over here? We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Not now. I don't think we'll need to. Although I said that in the last attempt, and I just absolutely just goofed that all up. We're gonna build some food stockpiles. Eat more scrap. Okay, so cars 50 scraps and 50 workforce. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and build a stock because I know we're going to need it. So we're doing okay on there. We're low on materials, so I probably should build some more extractions on some materials. This is basically asking me if the city that we built in the first game went with order or faith for its book of laws. Usually order, I feel like, is absolutely totalitarian. It is... I don't want to use the term fascist, but it's very much authoritarian, totalitarian. It is not a very nice place. Faith can be pretty aggressive. It even says here, follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. If you let it get to that point in Frostpunk 1, yes, like that happens, but most of the time your people just like pray. It makes people work faster and they have more hope and they have less discontent. It like really helps them survive, and usually I'll use that. I try to not do the things that will make the clergy awful. So I end up just not picking them. You know, whenever it's time to sign in a new law, I'll just go back to adaptation and sign in more laws there, instead of using, you know, the clergy to do awful things. Let's go this way, actually. So that's what ends up happening most of the time in Frostpunk 1. I'll just not use... I almost always go faith, but I don't always go to the extremes. It just feels bad. So I'll just pick faith and just say it was faith-based, and maybe that'll be good in this game too. I have no idea, genuinely. So the optional... I don't want to do either of these optional ones. I know it's like you should, or it wants you to, but I just don't think we need to right now. Our food depot, our stockpile hub, gives us an extra 15,000. Stockpile 25,000. Yeah, I think we're okay there. I might need to build another one soon. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. No one is going to throw themselves out into the cold. That is just insane. Some people are just crazy. It's not necessary. We will get there. Okay, we will. So we just frost braked. And then we'll do that again. Food district. So we'll just build a bunch of food districts. This is probably not the way you want to do it. I'm only doing it because I'm trying to get to the food. I'll probably build wider Promise to gather more. Okay, so we do need to get more materials because our people are living in squalor. They can't repair their houses. They can't add additions. Nothing like that. So we need to get definitely more materials. Actually, can I just go ahead and build an extraction district? I can. There we go. I'll just go ahead and do that now. We definitely... Is this prefabs, though? I think this is prefabs. Yeah, it was prefabs. Which probably isn't what we wanted. But it will be okay. I think. We're going to fast forward a little bit and... Okay, so it's getting even colder. We don't have a whole lot of time. Requires 152 workforce. We might have to... You know what? What if I dismantle this? Yeah, I'll demolish this. I will then... Instead of putting them to work, I'll just have them frost break. Build more warehouses to stockpile food. Okay, yes, I will do that. I'll just reduce the amount of people working here so that I can frost break up to another... wait, why can't I? 34 more workforce. Oh, 300 workforce, that's why. Okay, this one's almost dead, so I will just go ahead and demolish this one. And then I will frost break. What is this prefab? This is materials. I will do that. And I will maybe build one more food stockpile. That might help. I don't know. But we have 30,000 food. It seems that we're doing okay. And then we have the extraction district going. So what is going on here? What's going on here? No, we don't need to slaughter the seals or let our elders go. Yeah, 33,000 food. I think we're going to be okay. I think... Yeah, 34,000, 35,000. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. What's going on? What is happening here? I don't understand what's going on. The district where? What is district where? Oh, that is something I haven't seen yet. Where is it dangerous? Oh, they might need the prefabs to... They might need the materials to help fix things. Well, how can I... Where? How do I fix that? A repair for 14 prefab. Oh, okay, that was easy. Alright, never mind. Okay, so we're just going back to 1x speed and see what happens. Because we literally have just a little bit to go. Can I build any more food? I feel like frost breaking over there will take way too long. Oh, look, there we go. We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparation before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. And now we wait. It's 19 weeks away. Do I have time to get more oil? I don't think I have any more oil resources. Okay. So now we'll just fast forward and see what happens. We need to extract enough materials. We're probably not gonna... Yeah. That is unfortunate. I thought I was gonna be able to get enough materials. It doesn't show me exactly how much I need. So that's a bit unfortunate. That it doesn't show you exactly what you need to actually, like, complete your goal. Maybe I just missed it. That's probably what it is. So the total base output is 360. Base demand is -10 from temperature. Okay. So the Dreadnought's furnace, the output is... Okay, so preparations are over. We just have to survive, right? That's it. That is an awful sound, and I'll probably mute that. Okay, against all odds, when the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. Yes, that is what we wanted. All right. We survived the end of the world. Now what? Well, we're probably going to go into chapter 1 and see what happens. I got like 2 little Xbox achievements. I got this game on Game Pass. I saw that it was on Game Pass, and so I like restarted my Game Pass subscription for like $1 for like 2 weeks, just to play this game because I've been wanting to play it so bad. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of. But is it the same future for all? Probably not. Keep the city together. This looks pretty cool. Or hold his hand on its deathbed. I really like the look of this kind of, well, obviously it's Frostpunk, but this steampunk aesthetic. It's very cool. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. Okay, coal is running out. The captain is dead as he weakened. Growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Okay, so we're going to pause. We're going to figure out what is going on here. So let's just zoom in, see what's going on here. This looks so cool. As I was saying, the steampunk aesthetic is awesome. Very, it's industrial revolution, but everything is like these crazy machinations that, obviously we didn't have any automatons and buildings didn't look like this, but it's such a cool aesthetic. I really like the look of it. So, let's see here. We have the Frostlanders, the Faith Keepers, and the New Londoners. I wonder if it's because I chose the Faith Keepers that I have this faction. That's neat. So we got construction districts, I can make new buildings, research institute, and council hall. Ooh, I probably do need a council hall. I feel like that is very important to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building the council hall. Let's see what we got around us. So, do we have any infinite nodes? Okay, we have an infinite food node here. Infinite food, infinite materials. Accessing the deep deposit requires the deep melting drill building. Okay, so I need to get the deep melting drill building, but there are some infinite resources. I did learn about infinite resources. I think this is the coal, right? Shallow coal seam, 72,000. Okay, so we need to build in like 3 directions, it looks like. Food to the left, coal to the right, and materials kind of to the... Well, I guess materials can be down here too. But where are we going to put housing? We don't want to mix the industries, really, because it could create squalor. Like if you have your housing too close to extraction districts or industrial districts, then isn't good. People don't want to live near that. I mean, do you? Do you want to live near a coal plant or a power plant? No, it's kind of big and ugly, and you know, yeah, you don't really want to do that. So people don't want to live there in this game either. Looks like we do have a few resources we can get by not frost breaking, so I might just go ahead and put those down. Oh wait, do I have to frost break? Oh, that's right, I do have to frost break. This is just beyond my capabilities, I guess. Okay, well, we're really low on food, low on housing, no goods, no cores. We have an okay amount of prefabs. We have no materials. So maybe I will go ahead and get some materials going. Wait, no, wait a second. Oh yeah, okay, I can just do that. That's great. Let's do that here. Let's do the materials here. And then let's get food going. So, yeah, this right here tells you that you should not build in this area. That, like, you can build, but, like, you definitely should not. Like, this is where you want to build, here in this blue area, because it's warm, and it is free of buildings that you don't want to live in. So we'll just do that for food. And then, do we have anything else that we can just build right away? We can get some more prefabs. Okay, so, alright, looks like that's okay. Council hall's under construction. The generator's disabled because I don't have enough coal. Where's my coal? Oh, right here. Here's coal. Okay, so let's fund projects beneficial to their community, to the larger population, more heat stamps. Raises trust slightly. Ask the Faith Keepers to contribute all they can for the good of the city. The larger their population, the more heat stamps they will contribute. Okay, so how can I see how much of the city they take up? Oh, right here. So neutral. Size 40. Oh, so 43% of the city is Frostlanders. 12% is the Faith Keepers, and 45% is the New Londoners. Wow. Okay, so definitely the New Londoners and Frostlanders are going to be my biggest contributors. We definitely want to keep these two as happy as possible. Not that we don't want to keep the Faith Keepers happy, but that's something that we don't have to worry about as much. There's not a whole lot of them, and that's probably not the best way to look at that, but, you know. We're going to ask everybody to raise funds to help us. Fervor. De-radicalize. This community will encourage their former members to leave the faction they have joined. Some members will leave Faith Keepers because fervor decreases Faith Keeper relations. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we raised a bunch of funds. 207 heat stamps. We got 79 heat stamps and 216 heat stamps. Okay, so we got a bunch. So that means I think we can build some buildings. Research Institute. You probably want to... wait, we cannot. Okay, so let's try to build some housing instead. Let's go over here. Whoa, spin around way too fast. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, do we need to do that right now? Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I do need to do 6, that's right. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll build some more housing. We'll do that. We'll build more housing like that. I think it's probably pretty good so far. And we will resume time. So we're not frost breaking, actually. We probably should start doing that. Getting toward the coal. We definitely want to get out there quick. Okay, so we got a bunch of housing going. We're building the thing. Heat stamps. Okay, here we go. Heat stamps. City collects heat stamps weekly. Every community provides its share depending on its size. The bigger community, the more they contribute. This means that the population grows. Heat stamps income also increases. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods demand. You can request or donate heat stamps to communities or factions. Click on a community or faction at the bottom of the screen to see the possible list of actions. Okay, but what they do are stockpileable resource that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. They function as a separate income to scraps. Also, I think so. There is a difference between factions and communities. Some citizens, united by passion and strong beliefs, will organize and form groups known as factions. Factions are groups of citizens that are united by a common and clearly defined ideology and will actively seek to implement it in all aspects of the city. Factions originate from communities and share some of their beliefs. However, they have opinions about the city's direction in all three fields, whereas communities focus on only one aspect. Factions are more radicalized and better organized, which can be advantageous in certain situations. If your relations are positive, you can ask them to perform a special action. Nice. On the other hand, if they disagree with your rule, their opposition can be more fierce. They will propose extreme or radical ideas to be implemented in the city. They will also engage in disruptions, such as rallies or protests. Okay, so then communities. Groups of people united by a common outlook and background. You can view your communities by clicking on the page. Okay, so if I look at my... So it looks like... Okay, so the Frostlanders are a community. Faith Keepers are a faction, and New Londoners are a community. Okay, so this is actually the only faction that I have. It's just the Faith Keepers. Loyal to the captain's legacy. Okay. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Oh, we could vote on new laws. Okay, so here we can vote on laws. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are the only organized faction and have a strong opinion on everything. Well, of course they do. They are devoted to what they claim was the late captain's vision, a godly society built on progress, equality, and tradition. Wait, how can you have both progress and tradition? I don't know, maybe I'm ignorant about that. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows. For now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, their first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem like very positive. Oh, I love the animations. They look so good. It's beautiful. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon, but for now a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful, if you fail, this will be the end of... So I can just fail right away. Oh boy. Okay, so, vote of confidence. Should the steward remain in power? If this vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Oh no. I am tolerated. People are divided. Okay, so looks like I have a good... Okay, so it looks like I have a fair chance that I will succeed, but that is rough, man. That you could just instantly. I'll try to negotiate. Okay, so um, these are so mostly hesitant and so the faith keepers are definitely hesitant. I guess they don't like me, which is fine. But they're such a small portion of the population. Is this what it's like to be president? Man, this sucks. This is who would ever want to be president? This sounds terrible. I'm stressed, and I just have to make sure that people don't die in a video game. Can't imagine running a whole country. Okay, so we're gonna try to maybe try to get the new Londoners on my side. They will vote for passing the law. Okay, yeah. So I'll try to get them to. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's see. So we want them to vote for me, and their terms are use a community action on new Londoners community action fund projects. Fund projects beneficial to their community. The larger their population, the more heat stamps required to fund them. Chemical additives. The city will approve chemical additives with tested and tolerable risk levels. No, I hate that. We already have that in our society, and it sucks. Mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we will organize our production lines to increased goods production. This is a step toward progress. Okay, maybe I can do this. I feel like that's pretty. Although, let's see here. Okay, so either way, it doesn't change anything really, except for my relationship with Londoners improves, but production efficiency is increased, and it's a step toward progress. I feel like this is probably the best one. I'm not really sure if I should decide who I should side with, but for now, it's 45. It's almost half the city. Okay, I really need them to vote in my favor. So let's try. Let's try to get. Okay, it looks like I'm okay, but if they just the hesitant decide to go, that would suck. I think I'll be okay though. I'm still gonna get the Frostlanders to negotiate. I think that would be good. I want them on my side. Fund their population. Okay. Okay, it doesn't tell me what the project is. Oh, I don't want to condemn the faith keepers. I don't. Fervor. Yeah, I don't really want to piss people off that bad. Foraged additives. Only natural foraged ingredients may be added to food. We will train people to forage for these, and the Frostland citizens will provide some food during calm. Yeah, actually, this sounds great. I really like this. I think this would be good. I think that sounds good. I just don't know. Okay, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to accept that. Okay, alright, let's see. It should pass, right? Like, I'm 95% positive this is going to pass. Okay, cool. Alright, they love me. They really love me. Okay, so, okay, that's good. I passed foraged additives and mass-produced goods. Okay, so that feels like a win, right? I'm not crazy. Let's go extraction district. A new law takes hold. Why would someone promise such nonsense? Okay, Aaron Radford. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know, Jack. Tension notable. Increased by cold. By fear of running out of coal. Okay, alright, I understand. Coal is important. We will build machines to carve our place in the ice. We will improve ourselves. Okay, adaptation. Fight against the cold is futile. We will not give in to the hubris of machines. The frost makes steel brittle. We will adapt even if it requires sacrifice. Tradition or reason. Oh, so I think, okay, so it's either progress or adaptation, merit or equality, and tradition or reason. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got some food production here. We got materials going on here. Materials going on here. It's not enough. We definitely do not have enough food. We're also running low on housing already. So what if I... it seems like there's nothing out here, so maybe I'll just make this portion housing, right? That makes sense. Don't it? Let's... we'll just frost break here to see if I can build some housing. Okay, so I can build some housing if I do this. We'll try doing that. Build some housing up here. I think this would be good for housing. I mean, it's not like safe inside this thing, but I definitely do not want to build any closer to this coal. It's already crazy that people have to build or live this close to coal stripping, you know, fracking. It's probably not fracking. No, it's like water, I think. Putting water into the stone to break it apart to get oil and gas. I think that's what fracking is. But I just need y'all. Can you guys hurry up? I'm gonna speed up the game a little bit. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm going to build an extraction district. Oh, I did already? Oh, that was building. That's right, that was building. Okay, so let's go this way. Need some more coal. We definitely need some more coal. Extraction district generator requirements is 120. Okay, so I think I should be able to turn on the Jenny. How do I? Okay, there we go. Generator. Okay, good work, Steward. We have secured new coal deposits, part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. Okay, so that's probably the best thing to do is to... So we need to build a research institute and research anew.
The steward appreciates all your adoring lessons.
Okay, so that's right. We need to build the research institute, but where the heck do I put it? I don't think I could just put it anywhere, right? That seems like kind of an insane. Where do I put it? Where the heck do I put it? Seems... yeah, I'm so confused. Where do I put this thing? It is not as clear in this game as it was in Frostpunk 1. You could just, like, put it wherever you have space. But here you have to put it somewhere specific. And I just don't know where it's supposed to go. So I can't go in here. These are colored, but I don't understand. Okay, well, for now, let's just focus on the coal. We definitely need more coal. Expand the housing. I did expand the housing district. Do I need to do it again? You people need more housing? Fine. Here, have some housing. Expand an existing housing. Build a research institute. Research an idea. Construct a newly researched building in the extraction district. Ew. So the extraction district, where do I have already? Wait, what is this? This is food. This is extraction. That's right. Green is... so blue is... like this teal colored is pause. This teal color is housing. Green is food. Yellow is extraction. Red and... blue. Like actual blue. Extraction district. Can I not put it there? Okay, do I not ice break? we'll frostbreak some more and see what happens. A generator wakes. A child is born. People gather in the generator. The last of the defense features to it is a couple. Rich, the daughter was born. The exact moment the generator sprang to life. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You give us hope back. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your paths. Lily May is actually a really cute name. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to build it now because the industrial district is... Why can I not build you there? Oh wait, no, we need to build the actual extraction district there. Okay, so maybe after this is done, expand an existing... I did. I don't... Okay, I'm so confused. I expanded... I gave you more home. You have 22 more homes. What is happening? Expand an existing housing district. So what am I supposed to do then? That makes no sense. I did expand it. Why are you not happy? How do I please you people? How do I expand? Maybe it needs to be this. I feel like I'm wasting so much stuff just trying to... I forgot I didn't want to do that. I want to do it this way. Let's go this way. Let's try that. Expand an existing housing district. I did that over here. It's just not doing that. Steward. 217 stamps. Improved relationships. Choose the next law will be voted on the council. I suppose I could do that. I don't know about that right now. Oh, also I can... That's coming wrong. Okay, so what? Oh, I have to propose it. Oh, okay. Can't negotiate too many promises. Voting in 10 weeks. Frostlanders or New Londoners. Okay, I am so confused already. I am mildly overwhelmed. Why can I not build a research institute in here? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to look up so much stuff to figure it out. And then, maybe in the next video, I'll figure out what to do and how to do it, and then it'll be good. But I've already built building in the extraction district. That makes no sense. Build a research institute. Okay, so yeah, this makes no sense. Okay, so it's telling me to expand an existing district. So if I wait and do this, okay, hold on. Okay, so
The faithful are accepting the donation of tithes to benefit children
to benefit
raised in sin.
children raised in sin. Wonderful. How nice of them. I think they'll be okay. But I'm so confused. Because I'm not sure how I can build this friggin'... Maybe reading the tutorial will help. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. Okay. Build with tiles. Okay. It will increase output. Right, it won't increase output. It'll just mean about by. Okay, yeah, so it makes sense. Okay, so I just don't understand. I'm very confused. Expand on an existing housing district, which I feel like I've already done that, right? Like I've grown these two. These are two different housing districts, and I've expanded both of them. Build a research institute, okay, which says to build it in. To construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. But I only have the one building. Okay, T buildings. You construct buildings in districts if there is an empty building slot available inside of them. Buildings have their demand on output, which are added to the already existing economy of a district. Buildings can improve base output or reduce problems directly, like squalor and crime. You don't have many buildings available. However, the Research Institute is a building that is always available from the very beginning of the game. It provides you with access to the idea tree and cumulative bonus research speed. Developing new essays is essential. Be mindful of who is conducting the research, as ideologies of specific groups will influence the result of their work. They will come forth with a special variant of a building aligned with their views. Some building Okay, well then how do I put it in the thing? This don't make no sense. Wait, is that it? Research Institute in housing? Okay, it's not in. It's in housing. Housing requires 253 more workforce. Oh, of course, I've wasted all of my workforce. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. We have a surplus of 30 coal. We have way more than enough houses. The generator is revered and beloved by the faith keepers. Great. I'm so very happy for you. Common laws. Against 34, 32, 46, against 17. You know what? This one I feel like is going to just pass. So I'm just going to vote on it and let's see what happens. Okay, we already passed it, thank God. Great, new owners are delighted you've kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Great. I am so happy. Great to pass foraged additives. So they want me to pass that, but I don't know if I can. I am so concerned. I feel like I feel like this is already going so awry. I can't build anything right now because I don't have enough workforce. I don't need. Maybe I just should Okay, I can't frost break either because I don't have enough workforce. This is frustrating. I don't know what to do. Can I ask you for more people? You know what? I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna do this. It feels good. Hold evening prayers. Trust rises slightly. See, it sounds great. And I'll let you choose the next law to be voted in. For granting them the privilege. You're so welcome. I'm happy. Council in recess. Okay, so. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have not enough goods and not enough food. I need more food. Oh no. Oh dear, was not focusing on food. Fertile soil. Alright, I need to... Can't frostbreak without people, though. I am so confused. Hold on, I wonder, should I, like, remove some of the districts? Like, what if I took out a couple of these? What if I did that? Would that give me more? Okay, so it gave me instantly a bunch of people, which means I can then build the Research Institute, but I can't build it in either of these places. But why? But that makes no sense. Why can't I? Lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. I'm trying my best, please. Just bear with me. Okay, hold on. If I go to tutorials and I go to buildings. Oh, hello? Buildings. It says right there. So why can't I build a research institute? Do I need to make an entirely new district? Is that what you want? Like just a different district that's not a part of it? That seems like an awful idea. Okay, they're in session, so... Okay, I can negotiate this. The new lenders won't negotiate, has an active promise. Okay, you know what? They can... I want them to vote for... Bro, I'm not giving you chemical additives. Look, disease increases. Okay, I'll give you heat stamps. Alright, are we good with this? Is everybody happy? Great. Good job. Sick. That's awesome. Use fund projects on new Londoners. Okay, so I did that. Okay, so I still have 730. Probably not enough, but we'll see what happens. We're going to build this. Frost Center's demands field. Frost Center. Great. Okay, what am I supposed to do, man? Okay, expand on existing housing. I don't understand what's going on here. Why can't I build you? Why can't I not build you? I don't understand. Okay, so I'm going to look this up, and then we're going to come back to it next week. I feel like that's probably the best option, is just to... input save name. I didn't. Okay, generated save. Okay, what's fine. I'm going to have to look this up, because I genuinely don't understand why I cannot build a research institute. And I'm sure somebody's in the comments is going to be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to Google it, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to do this right. I'm sure people are screaming. This is not very relaxing, but I'm sure people are screaming at their phone or their screen right now going, you idiot, do this. Well, guess what? I can't read comments that don't exist yet. So listen, if you have any suggestions, any tips, any insight, whatever, tell me. Put it in the comments. Show your friends how much of an idiot I'm being at this game. I'm having a good time. It's fun, though. So just leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I could do better, or any way to improve my society here, and I will read them, and I'll try to implement that into the next time I play. So I'm gonna call it there for now. It's been about an hour of recording, so I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your night, or fall asleep, whatever. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You give me your time. In return, maybe you like the video. Maybe you subscribe to the channel if you appreciate the content I make. Whatever, just a suggestion. So, again, thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day.